Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models, the game sociologists call not as harmful as we expected. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, have you all changed into your little paper gowns? Good, let's do this. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Which member of the Avengers best suits each of you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Show me the votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Hooray! You don't have a weapon. You are a weapon. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Hulk smash! And our audience control group hid some extra science pellets behind this role for you. Good little lab rat. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. In science, we call that a shutout. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Yeah. At ease, soldier. Hooray! By Odin's beard, you've done it! That's the lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. What's our next category? Which type of lonely are you? Assign those roles. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Yippee! The rats don't even say hi. I usually eat the dessert first myself. And your 99% guess was 100% right. And you got the role with the audience bonus pellets. You're one advanced guinea pig. You have a full 1% of the world's problems. Nice use of the 99%. Gary, I will call you. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The process works. And this roll comes with some science pellets. You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. Here's our lineup. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What would be the name of your signature wrestling move? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. There you go. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. One of you seems to have a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Pick someone on your device. Let's see what went down. All right, pick your final category. character from The Office are you? Don't overthink this. Let's see that data. Yippee! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Hey, you got the role you wanted. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. Do you think they were just being nice? I'll always wonder. There's our lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. Your family is having a really heated debate at dinner. How do you diffuse the tension? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. Our extensive background research says the real winner is you. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites, at least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What would be the name of the Jane Austen novel based on your life? Write your answer on your device. Data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. My favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm now initiating Security Protocol 5th Dementia Online. I have determined that 3 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired party. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 18 minutes. You all seem like nice humans. Try not to get me You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Just my luck to get invaded by aliens. And the human prompt was... Prince is the greatest rock musician of all time. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. Humans received the following prompt. Draw a bear. Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain, you're on the clock. I'm really starting to hate glitching. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. I'm really regretting downloading that existential dread routine. And here's what humans saw. A wild wolf is charging right at you. What do you do? Anything odd? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain. This virus has me functioning just above a graphing calculator. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Once you think you figured it out, don't be afraid to push that button. Here is the human prompt. The background image on my phone screen is... and discuss. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. New captain selected. Let's all agree to meet back here 1 year from today. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. In order to run this test, I've deleted WordsBud from the database. The prompt humans saw was... football is boring. And go. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain identified. Lucky you. Keep an eye out for my pet frog, Spot. He likes to hide in people's shoes. The captain has requested a drawing test. What they draw could be quite revealing. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. Here's the correct prompt. Draw a pizza chef. Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This is great. The ship's falling apart and I'm getting deleted. Ugh. You're up. No time to waste. There's less than 2 minutes. Hey, this room looks familiar. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Okay, you're up. Let's go. There's less than 1 minute. Tell me you've got it this time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. I hate you all.
Push the button, everyone.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, a monkey who loves ice cream.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive, and I hope that one survivor will keep us in mind for their future vacation needs. Okay, first question. Who was in the funny pages first? use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 105. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well. Choose now. Of course, this magic trick does need some volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I guess it's less magic and more step. Say, entrails? Ooh, I needed that. You're not going anywhere. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What's the atomic number for helium? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome back to the killing room. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Answer time is coming to an end. One of you didn't answer. How dare you? Anyway, let's see what everyone else did. I guess you can't be mind readers if you've barely got a mind. Being raised in this murder hotel wasn't all it's cracked up to be. Sure, there was a pool, but there were a lot of corpses in it. Let's keep moving. In the Jules Verne novel, Journey to the Center of the Earth, how did the protagonist attempt to reach the center of the Earth? this. I want to show you something. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's go! I am here for the math! This is pretty much the end of the time. I knew it! Math is dangerous! We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these wines was named after the place where it was created? Who picked this? Follow me. Let's do a spooky handwriting test. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aunt Mildred would, never say that. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass. Let's try another one. Who's the Hindu god of time? Who picked this? Time for consequences. You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out. Uh-oh! Is the answer coming to you yet? You are so gonna be like, duh, when you figure it out. Aw, was that too abstract for you? Let's be more concrete. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Wrestlers from Netflix's Glow. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Next question. Quadrilaterals. Kama Sutra chapters. That ghost can smell your life force. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Room shapes. Black Mirror episodes. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. There's always room in the darkness. The French mother sauces. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Falling terminology. Another life force swap. Operas. Time is almost up. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Kentucky Derby winners.
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. This writing exercise is ending soon. Now follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. This is where the magic happens. Move on to your second joke soon. Quick, get those jokes in. Oops. A little something about me. I recently got married. To the sea! And you thought you had a salty wife. All joking aside, I've never felt the touch of a woman. Okay, we got a great lineup tonight. Let's start things off with the first two comics. Which joke was funnier? Vote now! And some credit to you! Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
Chicos, y David. Lepat.
Let us know which joke you liked the most. And a tip of the hat to you. Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes.
So if a bird reddick, birdful, vegetable, you don't if a beer.
right, let's hear it for the next performer.
Squadam I would upodile qual. Grasa how be serab hodage.
Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase. Our next comic needs no introduction.
You look at it, you can't be seen. These stupid scenes, please they can proceed over it.
Okay, up next.
이것이 지투아의 바데네 SDDB2 에도베티투
Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage.
Wani Pai did hope. I'm Situa, Silu one.
put your hand and hook together for our next comedian. Time to check the scoreboard. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. The real tragedy would be not finishing the show. So let's bring back our comics. Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now!
bete tekidi. Lebih motivate.
What do you think? Does this joke beat the original?
You do please do me to see. Very good. Say carry here me.
Wadi Budu Dile Ali Budu Banks
Ready Ruby Omni Lady Rick. The Han Ready Terra.
comedian is leaving with me in the lifeboat. Let's find out who deserves it the most.
Hey. Hey.
Comedy out at sea.
Hello, welcome to the Dictionarium, where we get hot and heavy with words. Not in a sexual way, but yeah, sometimes yes in a sexual way. Like, okay, once a year, okay? Check you people out. In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Let's rock! First things first, check your device for a new phrase. What does this phrase mean? Write down the answer on your device.
If this task seems impossible, consider the platypus. It is impossible, yet it's a real animal, and it is really tattooed on my foot.
For the love of clogs, submit right now! Show me the definitions!
Okay, the time has come to vote. Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And now I present the winning definition.
to the other one. Vote for your favorite, my little squids. Pick the definition you think should be recorded in the official dictionarium. Come on, vote! What? It takes so long to... And the official No Take-Backs definition for the word is... Time to put on your thinking beret! Give me a new piece of slang that matches the definition on your device. This round is quick, so write fast. You must submit! You must do it now! Okay, let's see 'em. Choose the phrase that best fits the definition. Come on, vote already. A tie happened, so I picked my favorite. You know what to do. Vote again. Vote, please. And the winning slang is... Time to use this slang in a sentence. Write a sentence with your new piece of slang. I suggest putting one word in front of the other, but I can't tell you how to live your life. Define sentences! Let's survey the sentences. Time to vote! Someone still has not voted. That person should vote. And the champion sentence is... You've done all you can. Now, we vote. Come on, vote already! And the winning sentence is... Behold this perfection! You truly have a gift. This is going straight into the Dictionarium archives. Thank you. And now let's see the winner! Come back soon! I just found a dozen words hiding in my shag carpeting. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't tarry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win at Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, is how you run.